Welcome back, guys, to another Dang Sauce Gaming YouTube video. Today I have a special announcement. I finally found, after like 10 years of searching, I found the first YouTube video I ever watched. It was actually like the first time I ever used the internet was to watch a YouTube video. Some background information of this. Sonic Colors had just came out in late 2010. I got that game for the Wii, and so it was early 2011 that I was playing it. I was into Sonic a lot. This was before I had Pokemon White 1 on my DS, so Sonic Colors was really like the first video game I ever played. So my good friend in 3rd grade, Ninja Cop, told me to look up Sonic singing Dynamite to find a YouTube video of Sonic singing the Tao Cruz Dynamite song. And for me, I've never been on the internet at the time. I didn't even have like access to a computer or anything. So I thought that was the craziest thing ever, because I knew the song from the radio and stuff. And I was like, I get to see somebody sing it. That's kind of cool. And it's Sonic the Hedgehog, somebody that I control in a game. So when I get home from school, I ask my mom, hey, Mom, can I have your laptop for a couple minutes? I want to look up Sonic videos. And of course, she said yeah and stuff. And like she went to the other room. So this was like the first time I had like unmoderated internet usage. And I look up Sonic Dynamite. I find some wrestling game or whatever. There's like a green character. He looks like the Raymond guy from the Raymond game things. And they're like boxing or whatever. And I just keep clicking, and I see this video called Sonic for Hire. And I remember this so well, is like they were cursing in it. And like that was like one of the first times I ever heard a curse word, but like I still knew what it was. And like I'm still to this day so surprised my mom didn't like react, because there's no way she didn't hear it, because she was just like in the other room, like no doors or anything between us, and she was just like watching the TV. But like they were saying like the F and the S word like loudly. I remember that I watched it last night to make sure that this was the exact video. And I even remembered the joke where Tails said like, your TV is just a poster. You're watching the poster for entertainment. And then it was like Frogger. He was like delivering newspapers. And, you know, luckily it was the first episode, and I didn't have to watch like 3 hours of it to find out that it was that video. But the reason I found it, because I thought it was like Frogger, because I remember him like, you know, riding up the bicycle and stuff. I thought it was like a Frogger thing. So I looked up like Sonic the Hedgehog animation Frogger, and it was like the season 2 episode 1 was titled Frogger. And then I was able to find it that way, because I was like, oh, that's like the same animation style I remember. So the first time I really used the internet was to look at a Sonic fan animation. But the thing is, I only have ever played the Sonic Colors, and I didn't even get to beat it, because at the time I was like 9 years old, and I couldn't get past the dessert world. It was too hard, too many inputs. Same thing with like SpongeBob Truth or Square. It was like the 8th world or 9th world. It was the karate world, and I just couldn't get past it because of I couldn't jump hard enough across like the moving boats. No, it was like a boat dropping like crates or whatever, and I just couldn't beat the current or whatever, because I wasn't skilled enough. But now I think I went back and I did beat it, and I kind of want to do the same thing with Sonic Colors. And I am glad that I did not get nostalgia baited into buying Sonic Colors Ultimate for the Switch, because I heard that game was terrible. And when I do go back and play Sonic Colors and beat it, unlike my child self who was unable to obtain that, I will be doing it on the Wii, especially because it's like I'm using the same equipment I did 10 years ago sort of thing. And the only other Sonic game I've played was like Sonic Racing on the DS. And I would always just use the Shadow character and play like the mini games, because he had like the motorcycle, which was like faster, but it sucked at handling. And I was like, even if I had better handling, I'll still drive off the map, so it's not even worth it. And also I was introduced to Super Monkey Ball that way. I actually got the Super Monkey Ball game for the Switch for Christmas last year, and I played it during like car rides and stuff. This is Dank Sauce in post. I did remember one more time I had contact with Sonic Media. It was in the dentist office like more than 5 years ago. It was like some Sonic original remastered thing. It was like the pixelated version, but I was playing that for like 15 minutes while I was waiting for the dentist. And I guess the only other piece of Sonic content I ever watched was Sonic X. And in 3rd grade, I remember wanting to get like a car or my driver's license when I grew up, and I wanted to get a custom license plate that said I heart Sonic X. And I even like found out that I had like enough characters for it if I used like the heart emoji, which I think had access to then. I also own Sonic Mania through Epic Games. They gave it out for free. I'm like, oh, that's sweet because that actually looks like a really fun game. But I just haven't gotten to play it because I'm like, why would I play a Sonic game on the computer? It might be a fun game to stream, but I'm also like really bad at games like that, like old games, but I'm hoping like it looks cool and stuff. Did I just say I was bad at old video games? Scratch that. I'm actually amazing at like Morrowind, except for that one time when I did die to a fish within like the first hour of my second playthrough. I just don't count that because it was a glitch. And then I did watch the Sonic movie, not in theaters, unfortunately. The last movie I watched before the collapse was The Invisible Man in late February. So that was kind of a bummer, as I would have really loved to watch a Jim Carrey movie before like the end of the times. But I am hyped for the second Sonic movie. I will actually see it like opening night, and I think this will be like the first movie I go to see opening night. If you're wondering why I haven't seen any other movies opening night, well, it was basically the fact that like no movie is like that interesting to me, and then also like the Dark Knight. Anyway, guys, I think that's all that I have about Sonic. I might do a Sonic 2 movie review if I enjoy it or somehow didn't like it, but I really enjoyed the first one because it was like the first video game movie that was actually good. So that's about it, guys. Dank Sauce out.